You watch the lightning tear across the sky and let the heavy tears fall from your eye. You tremble at the thunder in your chest and tell me that you failed the final test. You think the wind will blow our house apart and leave a pile of ruins in your heart, but I am boarding up the window panes to keep you safely hidden from the rains. 'Cause I will be your shelter from the storm, shelter from the storm. I will keep you safe and keep you warm. I won't let go when the water gets too deep. I will cross the room just to watch you sleep. You can build a wall and push me in the grave, but my love for you will never fade away. I am anchored to the ground through every form. I will be your shelter from the storm. No, the branches scrape against the wooden door while you are staring blankly at the floor. You apologize for bringing in a cold and making our connection feel so old. But you are not a hurricane I fear. You are the absolute reason I am here. I do not need the weather to be bright. I only wanna hold you through the night. 'Cause I will be your shelter from the storm, shelter from the storm. I will keep you safe and keep you alive. I won't let go when the water gets too deep. I will cross the room just to watch you sleep. You can build a wall and push me in the grave, but my love for you will never fade away. I'm anchored to the ground through every form. I will be your shelter from the storm. It's passing, I'm right here. You look around the room at what we lost and calculate the heavy, bitter cost. You trace the cracks along the wooden floor and tell me you can't do this anymore. You think the old foundation gave away and left us in a pile of broken clay. But I am picking up the scattered stone, refusing to leave you in the dust alone. 'Cause I am dedicated to rebuilding us, brushing off the heavy layers of the dust. I won't let go when the water gets too deep. I will cross the room just to watch you sleep. You can build a wall and push me in the grave, but my love for you will never fade away. I am anchored to the ground and full of trust, patiently dedicated to rebuilding us. The blueprints that we made have torn into while you are struggling with the darker view. You apologize for breaking down the frame and burying our beautiful bright flame. But you are not a ruin in my eyes. I see your castle reaching to the skies. I do not need a mansion made of gold. I only need your trembling hand to hold. 'Cause I am dedicated to rebuilding us, brushing off the heavy layers of the dust. I won't let go when the water gets too deep. I will cross the room just to watch you sleep. You can build a wall and push me in the grave, but my love for you will never fade away. I am anchored to the ground and full of trust, patiently dedicated to rebuilding brick by brick. I'm right here, brick by brick by brick. I'm right here. You close your ears to the melodies we knew and paint the living room a heavy shade of blue. You whisper that the silence is your only friend, and every beautiful beginning has an end. You think the music died inside your tight chest. Tell me I should leave you to your quiet rest, but I am humming softly in the heavy chill, waiting for your broken, beating heart to fill. 'Cause I will tell you, hope is a song, a song, I will sing it for you all the darkness long. I won't let go when the water gets too deep. I will cross the room just to watch you sleep. You can build a wall and push me in the grave, but my love for you will never fade away. I am anchored to the ground where I belong, to remind you that hope is a song. Gathering the heavy dust while you are letting all your silver linings rust. You apologize for losing every single chord and falling on the edge of your own bitter sword. But you are not a symphony that lost its way. You're just a masterpiece that needs a different day. I do not need a choir or a perfect tune. I'll sing to you beneath the lonely, fading moon. Darkness along, I won't let go when the water gets too deep. I will cross the room just to watch you sleep. You can build a wall and push me in the grave, but my love for you will never fade. To the ground where I belong, to remind you that hope is a song. Just listen, I'm right here. You lock the doors and let the fireplace die, and tell me there are no more tears to cry. You pull the winter blanket to your chin, convinced you do not have the strength to win. You think the frost will finally take its toll and freeze the fading embers of your soul. But I am sitting closer in the dark, ready to ignite the quiet spark. 'Cause you put the fire in my veins, fire in my veins, burning through the heavy falling rains. I won't let go when the water gets too deep. I will cross the room just to watch you sleep. You can build a wall and push me in the gray, but my love for you will never fade away. I am anchored to the ground and meant to stay, with the fire in my veins to light the way. heart inside a lonely, bitter blur. You apologize for freezing up the room, entrapping my devotion in the bloom. But you are not a winter I will curse. I loved you for the better and the worse. I do not need the summer to return. I only need the steady love to burn. 'Cause you put the fire in my veins, fire in my veins, burning through the heavy, falling rains. I won't let go when the water gets too deep. I will cross the room just to watch you sleep. You can build a wall and push me in the grave, but my love for you will never fade away. I am anchored to the ground and meant to stay, with the fire in my veins to light the way. Feel the warmth, I'm Feel the warmth, I'm right here. You let the rising tide wash over your head and sink into the heavy silence of the bed. You tell me that the current pulls you down, and you are just a broken soul about to drown. You think the heavy waves will push me to the shore and leave you crying on the ocean floor. But I am diving past the breaking foam to prove that my embrace is still your home. 'Cause I am happily drowning in you, drowning in you, sinking to the bottom of your deepest blue. I won't let go when the water gets too deep. I will cross the room just to watch you sleep. You can build a wall and push me in the grave, but my love for you will never fade away. I am anchored to the ground and pulling through, 'cause I am happily drowning in you. The water fills the spaces in your mind, leaving all the sunny shallow days behind. You apologize for dragging me below and fighting with a heavy undertow. But you are not a shipwreck I'll avoid, or something that the heavy seas destroyed. I do not need the surface or the air. I only wanna be the one beside You're building islands in the middle of the room, wrapped in a silence like a heady shroud of gloom. You tell me that you're broken, that I'm better off alone, that your heart is just a desert where the seeds are never sown. You try to push the poles apart to keep us both at bay, but I'm not moved by shadows or the words you try to say. 'Cause there's a magnetic pull between your soul and mine, a gravity that's deeper than the stars that we align. I won't let go when the water gets too deep. I'll stay awake to guard you while you finally get to sleep. You can try to drift, you can try to fly, but I'm the earth beneath you, and I'm never saying goodbye. It's a magnetic pull, and I'm staying by your side. Medicine is heavy and the meds are getting long. You apologize for weakness like it's something that is wrong. You think the cracks inside you make me someone I can't use, but you're the only story that I'd ever wanna choose. So let the world go dark and let the winter have its turn. I'll be the steady oxygen that helps your soul and mine, a gravity that's deeper than the stars that we align. I won't let go when the water gets too deep. I'll stay awake to guard you while you finally get to sleep. You can try to drift, you can try to fly, but I'm the earth beneath you, and I'm never saying goodbye. It's a magnetic pull, and I'm staying by your side. I'm not going anywhere, just breathe. You build a nighty web, just breathe. You're staring at the ceiling like it's falling down. A king without a kingdom, lost inside this town. You say you're toxic, that you're better on your own, that every seed of love you plant has never grown. You think if you push me, I'll find an easier road, but I'm not running from the weight of your heavy load. 'Cause I'm not afraid to crash and burn if it means I'm with you when the tide begins to turn. I won't let go when the water gets too deep. I'll be the promise that you finally get to keep. You can fall, you can break, you can lose your way, but I'm the steady ground where you're gonna stay. If the world falls down, let it crash and burn. I'll be right here waiting for your heart to return. You apologize this morning for the things you didn't say, for the black hole in your spirit that gets in the way. You think you're a bird in a storm I shouldn't brave, but you're the only person that I'd ever want to save. So let the walls crumble, let the sky turn to gray. My hands are open and I'm never walking away. 'Cause I'm not afraid to crash and burn if it means I'm with you when the tide begins to turn. I won't let go when the water gets too deep. I'll be the promise that you finally get to keep. You can fall, you can break, you can lose your way, but I'm the steady ground where you're gonna stay. If the world falls down, let it crash and burn. I'll be right here waiting for your heart to return. I'm right here, I'm not leaving. I'm right here, I'm not leaving. You're reading the clouds like they're written in lead, checking the locks and the things that I've said. You're waiting for lightning to strike us into, convinced that I'm better off far away from you. You tell me the winter is coming to stay, but I'm not the kind who just wanders away. So like the storm warning, blow through the dark, it won't put a shadow on this little spark. I won't let go when the water gets too deep. I'll be the promise that you'll finally get to keep. You can tremble and shake, you can hide in the rain, but I'll be the anchor that's breaking. the tears that you've shed. You think you're a burden, a weight on my chest, but you're the only place that I ever find a rest. So let the sky shatter and let the wind roar. I'm locking the windows and guarding the door. So let the small morning blow through the dark. It won't put a shadow on this little spark. I won't let go when the water gets too deep. I'll be the promise that you'll finally get to keep. You can tremble and shake, you can hide in the rain, but I'll be the anchor that's breaking the chain. I'm standing right here when I'm making it clear. The storm's just a sound when I'm holding you near. I'm not afraid of the rain. I'm right here. You're checking the barometer and locking every door, waiting for the sky to fall and break upon the floor. You tell me that you're dangerous, a chaos in the dark, that anyone who stays too long will lose their only spark. You think your heavy weather is enough to make me flee, but you've never seen the way I look at you when you look at me. So let the hurricane come crashing through the night. I'll be the only house that's keeping on the light. I won't let go when the water gets too deep. I'll be the promise that you'll finally get to keep. You can spin and you can shatter, you can try to blow away, but I'm the solid ground and I am never gonna stray. I'll be the center where the world is quiet and still. If you can't love yourself right now, I promise that I will. I promise that I apologized for nothing, just to see if I'd react. Terrified that everything we have is just a past. You think you're just a disaster that is waiting to ride, but you're the only reason that I'm feeling this life. So let the windows rattle and let the roof begin to groan. I'm never gonna leave you in this wreckage on your own. So let the hurricane come crashing through the night. I'll be the only house that's keeping on the light. I won't let go when the water gets too deep. I'll be the promise that you finally get to keep. You can spin and you can shatter, you can try to blow away, but I'm the solid ground and I am never gone astray. I'll be the center where the world is quiet and still. If you can't love yourself right now, I promise that I will. I'm right here, the wind can't take us. I'm right here, the wind can't take us. The wind can't take us. You're sitting in the corner with your eyes all frayed, counting every single mistake that you've made. You tell me that you're hollow, that the power is gone, that you're tired of waiting for a break in the dawn. You think if you're silent, I'll eventually leave, but you've never seen the magic that I still believe. 'Cause I can feel your electric touch through the cold, the story of a fight that's yet to be told. I won't let go when the water gets too deep. I'll be the promise that you finally you can fade, you can try to go dark, but I'm the one who's guarding your very last spark. One breath, one moment, it's all that it takes to heal every circuit in the heart as it breaks. You apologize for nothing, just to see if I'd stay, terrified that I'd be the one who walks away. You think you're a bird and a short in the light, but you're the only thing that I want in my sight. So let the world rattle and let the sky turn to gray. I'm holding your hand and I'm never gonna stray, 'cause I can feel your electric touch through the cold. A story of a fight that's yet to be told. I won't let go when the water gets too deep. I'll be the promise that you'll finally get to keep. You can flicker, you can fade, you can try to go dark, but I'm the one who's guarding your very last spark. One breath, one moment, it's all that it takes to heal every circuit in the heart as it breaks. I still feel, don't let go. I still feel it. Don't let go. You're shaking like a leaf in the middle of the room, trying to hide your shadows in the afternoon gloom. You tell me that you're toxic, that I'm better off away, that you're a bitter habit that'll ruin every day. You think if you push me, I'll finally find the door, but you've never seen a heart that's wanted someone more. 'Cause I'm addicted to the way you're gonna heal. I'm hooked on every beautiful thing that you feel. I won't let go when the water gets too deep. I'll be the promise that you finally get to keep. You can fall, you can break, you can try to run free, but you're the only air that's ever meant for me. I'm addicted to you, and I'm never gonna leave. Oh, you apologize for wasting all the time that we spent, like your heavy heart was something I was only meant to rent. You think you're a burden, a weight upon my chest, but you're the only place where my spirit finds its rest. So let the world rattle and let the sky turn to gray. I've got a heaven to stay in, and I'm here to stay, 'cause I'm addicted to the way you're gonna heal. I'm hooked on every beautiful thing that you feel. I won't let go when the water gets too deep. I'll be the promise that you finally get to keep. You can fall, you can stuck on you, and I'm not letting go. You're turning every mirror to the wall tonight, afraid of what you'll find beneath the hallway light. You tell me that you're damaged, that you've lost your grace, that you're tired of the lines upon your weary face. You think if you go dark, I'll find a brighter flame, but you're the only one I ever want to name. 'Cause I can't look away from the heart of you, even when the shadows try to pull you through. I won't let go when the water gets too deep. I'll be the promise that you finally get to keep. You can break, you can hide, you can fall from the sky, but you'll never find a flicker in my steady eye. I see the gold in you, and I can't look away. You apologize for breaking in the car today, for letting all your heavy clouds get in the way. You think you're a burden, a weight upon my time, but you're the only mountain that I want to climb. So let the world go silent and let the colors fade. I'm staying right here in the mess that we made. 'Cause I can't look away from the heart of you, even when the shadows try to pull you through. I won't let go when the water gets too deep. I'll be the promise that you finally get to keep. You can break, you can hide, you can fall from the sky, but you'll never find a flicker in my steady eye. I see the gold in you, and I can't look away. I see you, and I'm not turning back. You're pacing circles on the hardwood floor again, trying to outrun the ghost of who you might have been. You tell me that your mind is like a runaway train, that you're tired of the thunder and the cold gray rain. You think if you're frantic, I'll eventually tire, but I'm not running from the smoke or the fire. Even when your heartbeat racing through the dark, I'll be the steady rhythm, I'll be the missing spark. I won't let go when the water gets too deep. I'll be the promise that you finally get to keep. You can panic, you can break, you can try to lose the light, but I'm the one who's holding you through the middle of the night. I'll stay right here until the racing stops. You apologize for stuttering through your words today, for letting all your heavy thoughts get in the way. You think you're a burden, a clock that's ticking fast, but you're the only masterpiece I wanna make last. So let the world spin out and let the colors blur. I'm staying right here exactly where we were. Even when your heart beat racing through the dark, I'll be the steady rhythm, I'll be the missing spark. I won't let go when the water gets too deep. I'll be the promise that you finally get to keep. You can panic, you can break, you can try to lose the light, but I'm the one who's holding you through the middle of the night. I'll stay right here until the racing stops. Just breathe with me. I got you. Just breathe with me. You're talking to the shadows in the corner of the room, wrapped inside a heavy, hazy afternoon gloom. You tell me that the ground is shifting under your feet, that the world is just a fiction that you can't quite defeat. You think if you drift off, I'll find a clear sky, but you've never seen the way I'm reflected in your eye. 'Cause even in your fever dream, I'm holding on. I'll be the steady light until the break of the dawn. I won't let go when the water gets too deep. I'll be the promise that you finally get to keep. You can wander, you can break, you can lose the theme, but I'm the only thing that's real inside this fever dream. I'm staying right here until the heat breaks. You apologize for fading while you're standing in the hall, for letting all your heavy fears build up like a wall. You think you're burning a ghost I shouldn't chase, but you're the only master colors blur. I'm staying right here exactly where we were. Does it in your fever dream? I'm holding on. I'll be the steady light until the break of the dawn. I won't let go when the water gets too deep. I'll be the promise that you finally get to keep. You can wander, you can break, you can lose the theme, but I'm the only thing that's real inside this fever dream. I'm staying right here until the heat breaks. You're tracing smoke rings in the middle of the night, looking for a reason to put out the only light. You tell me that you're dangerous, a forest on the edge, that you're gonna drop the weight of every broken pledge. You think if you're burning, I'll eventually flee, but you've never seen the way that you're the only world for me. So let your spirit turn into a wildfire tonight. I'll stay right in the center. I'm not running from the light. I won't let go when the water gets too deep. I'll be the promise that you finally get to keep. You can ash and you can ember, you can try to blow away, but I'm the solid earth and I am never gonna stray. I'll hold you while you're burning like the wildfire play. You apologize for scorching all the plans we used to make, for letting every heavy thought become a new mistake. You think you're a disaster, a flame I shouldn't brave, but you're the only person that I'd ever want to save. So let the sky go black and let the embers start to fly. I'm never gonna leave you underneath this heavy sky. So let your spirit turn into a wildfire tonight. I'll stay right in the center. I'm not running from the light. I won't let go when the water gets too deep. I'll be the promise that you finally get to keep. You can ash staring at the shadows on the bedroom wall, waiting for the silence to become a call. You tell me that you're hollow, that the fire's gone out, that you're drowning in a sea of every single doubt. You think if you go cold, I'll find a warmer heart, but you've never seen the way you are my only part. 'Cause I am consumed by the hope of you, even when the world is trying to pull you through. I won't let go when the water gets too deep. I'll be the promise that you'll finally get to keep. You can flicker, you can fade, you can try to run away, but I'm the steady ground and I am here to stay. I'm consumed by this love and I won't turn away. You apologize for fading in the hall today, for letting all your heavy clouds get in the way. You think you're a bird and a ghost I shouldn't chase, but you're the only masterpiece I want to embrace. So let the world spin out and let the colors blur. I'm staying right here, exactly where we were. 'Cause I am consumed by the hope of you, even when the world is trying to pull you through. I won't let go when the water gets too deep. I'll be the promise that you finally get to keep. You can flicker, you can fade, you can try to run away, but I'm the steady ground and I am here to stay. I'm consumed by this love and I won't turn away. I'm all in it right here. You're staring at the floor like you're afraid to rise, hiding all the questions in your tired eyes. You tell me that you're empty, that the gold has turned to rust, that everything we've built is just a pile of dust. You think if you go quiet, I'll eventually depart, but you don't know the anchor you've become inside my heart. 'Cause you are still my everything tonight, even when you're struggling to find the light. I won't let keep. You can break, you can hide, you can fall from the sky, but you'll never see a flicker in my steady eye. I'm right here and you are my everything. You apologized for fading in the car today, for letting all your heavy clouds get in the way. You think you're a burden, a weight upon my time, but you're the only mountain that I ever want to climb. So let the world go silent and let the colors blur. I'm staying right here exactly where we were, 'cause you are still my everything tonight. Even when you're struggling to find the light, I won't let go when the water gets too deep. I'll be the promise that you finally get to keep. You can break, you can hide, you can fall from the sky, but you'll never see a flicker in my steady eye. I'm right here, and you are my everything. You're all I need. I'm not going anywhere. You're staring at the clock like it's running out of time, trying to find a reason or a rhythm or a rhyme. You tell me that you're dizzy, that the room is spinning fast, that you're terrified 'cause heavy, lonely feelings gonna last. You think if you drift off, we'll find a different star, but you don't know how beautiful and precious that you are. And even if the world stops turning around, I'll be the one who keeps you on the ground. I won't let go when the water gets too deep. I'll be the promise that you finally get to keep. You can panic, you can break, you can fall out of the sky, but you'll never see a flicker in my steady, loving eye. I'm staying right here until the world stops turning. You apologize for fading while we're standing in the hall, for letting all your heavy fears build up into a wall. You think you're just a bird in a shadow on my day, but you're the only masterpiece that's ever come my way. So let the world spin out and let the colors start to blur. I'm staying right here exactly where we were. And even if the world stops turning around, I'll be the one who keeps you on the ground. I won't let but you'll never see a flicker in my steady loving eye. I'm staying right here until the world stops turning. Just hold on, I'm right here. Just hold on, I'm right here. You're hiding in the corners where the shadows like to grow, afraid that if I see too much, I'll eventually let go. You tell me that you're empty, a hollowed out design, that you're terrified of taking up the space that should be mine. You think the dust you carry is all there is to see, but you don't know how bright you shine when you're standing next to me. 'Cause I am blinded by light when I look at you, even when the world is trying to pull you through. I won't let go when the water gets too deep. I'll be the promise that you finally get to keep. You can break, you can hide, you can fall from the sky, but you'll never see a flicker in my steady loving eye. I see the gold in you, and I'm blinded by light. Oh, you apologize for stumbling in the garden yesterday, for letting all your heavy thoughts get in the way. You think you're just a burden, a weight upon my chest, but you're the only masterpiece where my spirit finds its rest. So let the world go silent and let the colors blur. I'm staying right here exactly where we were. 'Cause I am blinded by light when I look at you, even when the world is trying to pull you through. I won't let go when the water gets too deep. I'll be the promise that you finally get to keep. You can break, you can hide, you can fall from the sky, but you'll never see a flicker in my steady loving eye. I see the gold in you, and I'm blinded by light. I only see you, I'm not going anywhere. tracing lines upon the palm of your hand, searching for a map to a promised land. You tell me that you're tired, that you've lost the race, that you're terrified of looking at your own reflection's face. You think the walls you build will eventually make me leave, but you don't know the depth of the magic I perceive. You're more than just the struggle of the day. 'Cause my love for you is infinite tonight. Even when you're struggling to reach the light, I won't let go. When the water gets too deep, I'll be the promise that you finally get to keep. You can break, you can hide, you can fall from the sky, but you'll never see a flicker in my steady love. And I'd be all the stars in the blue. I'm infinite for you. Apologize for fading in the hall just now, for letting all your heavy fears cloud your brow. You think you're just a burden, a weight upon my chest, but you're the only sanctuary where my spirit finds its rest. So let the world go silent and let the